Hello everybody and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today. So today we have a new campaign here on the channel. We're going to be playing a succession campaign. I'm calling this the Manchu succession campaign. So there's a guy that came up to me. He's a YouTuber. His name is T-Dog. I believe it's T-Dog082. Not too long ago, and he told me that he wanted to do a campaign together, and I was like, you know, my school schedule is pretty bad. I can't really sit down and record episodes, but why don't we do a succession campaign similar to how Aruma and Quill did their succession campaign? And so he said, yeah. And so he gave it a shot as Manchu, and basically every ruler's reign will swap over save to each other. So he played from 1444 to 1471 from what it looks like as the first ruler, formed Manchu. We're going to be playing as a step horde as the Manchu. And we are going to have some fun. So every time a ruler dies, I have to pause and send him the save, and then he's gonna every time his ruler dies, he's gonna pause and send me the save. We're just gonna go back and forth. I don't know how long it's gonna go, but let's go ahead and have some fun. So we're gonna come on in here into the single player. We're gonna go ahead and load up our Manchu game. To my knowledge, this is not an Iron Man campaign. I always play Iron Man, but I guess he didn't pick Iron Man, so I don't know. So I'm gonna go ahead and find out. Let's see, how much has he done? Wow, he's actually formed quite a bit. Look at that shit right there. Let's see here. Mostly Tengri, a little bit of Confucian in there. I believe we have Syncretic Faith. Yeah, Syncretic Faith is gonna be Confucian. Looks like we have, ooh, he's a tributary state of Ming. Okay. Manchu's Liber Desires, 53.8%. Let's see. Got a royal marriage with, Oirat. Okay. And, yeah, so we're Manchu, we're a tributary state of Ming, we are a Khanate, and I'm assuming we have... I'm not sure if we have an institution of any kind yet, so it's gonna be interesting here. Yaren is over here in the Sakhalin. Ainu is still over here. All right. And there's Baradia up here. We're gonna want to take that guy out here. Mongolia is over here. Okay, let's go ahead and jump on in. I'm very curious to see how this campaign works out. Hopefully there's no problems with the save. I don't think there is. So let's go ahead and have a look around. A little bit of corruption. We'll go ahead and spend. Yeah. Go and turn that down, make sure I'm not spending too much here. Let's see. We have 18 cavalry, no infantry. We have 18 cavalry. Okay. 1.2 shock modifier for those cavalry. So we're not using any infantry. So it means our expenses are in jeopardy. Looks like my map modes are messed up, but that's okay. We'll deal with that some other time. Let's see here. We can take some decisions here. Introduce Vision Quest. We get stability cost modifier, but we get yearly prestige. Sure, I'll take that. And we get yellow shamanism. Let's see, tolerance to heathens plus 2%. We'll take that as well. So we can form the Ching Dynasty. We need to own Nguyen, Beijing, Shenyang, and Zilin-Gol. And that will change our government rank to an empire. We become a despotic monarchy, and we also become Chinese. So we're going to want to do that ASAP. I don't want to stay as a horde. I'd love to become the Ching Dynasty. We actually get, I believe you get permanent claims on like all of that over there. So probably what we're going to do is we're going to subjugate... we will probably subjugate Baradia and as well as Mongolia. It looks like these guys are not tributary states of Ming. It looks like Ming might be, yeah, we're gonna want to definitely annex Baradia and Mongolia. Korchin is apparently a tributary state of Ming and is a vassal. Oh no, Baradia is a vassal of Korchin. That's really weird. Do we have aggressive expansion? Let's go and take a look at that. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. Coalition. Do we have aggressive expansion? We have aggressive expansion against Korchin. We don't have any truces, though. That doesn't look like, do we? I have loans. Why do I have loans? How much do I have in loans? 342 ducats. Okay. So we're a tributary state of Ming, and obviously Ming is pretty powerful right now. Let's go and take a look at technology. We're paying 21% for technology because we don't have the Renaissance. I guess we've embraced feudalism, though, which is nice, but the Renaissance is not over here. So I could pour some points into trying to get the Renaissance. I'm not too big of a fan of that. Money is going to be an issue. I think keeping such a large army is bad. 18 cav. I mean, they are very strong, but holy shit, that is expensive. I've never played really hordes with full cavalry armies. I've never really found it to be worth it. What about you, Korea? I can attack Korea fairly easily, get some money from him. He's got 19,000 men down there, so maybe that's not the best of ideas. Let's go and check out our ruler. All right, so who did he leave me for the succession? We have Khan Taxi the First Zhu. Or Zhu, 336, not bad, 20 years old. Same dynasty as Ming. Okay, that's not bad. Let's go ahead and go on speed 4 for a little while, and we'll just see how it goes. We don't have any forts. Yeah, we don't have any forts. Holy shit. Might as well just annex this guy, perhaps. Well, there's a reason why you don't want to annex Korchin. He's got a vassal, which is Baradia. So if I annex Korchin, that basically means that Baradia will become a vassal, not of me, of Ming. I think. Well, we gotta, yeah, because Korchin is a tributary state of Ming, so I don't want to annex Korchin. The first thing I want to do is probably annex Baradia first, take Baradia, and then go for Korchin. So we'll probably declare on Baradia instead. No truces with anybody, and Ming will not defend Korchin. Okay. We got a little bit of money in the reserve here. I'd like to possibly... Don't want to declare bankruptcy. I want to pay off these loans. At the same time, though, let's take a look at our trade goods. Trade goods. Baradia has gold, so we can get some inflation, but we'll be getting some pretty decent income. So I'm willing to attack Baradia, annex Korchin, annex Mongolia. Oirat could possibly be some sort of ally, improve relations all the way. We're actually still improving relations with Oirat. Okay. It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea at all. We definitely want to invade this territory here. We need Nguyen, Shenyang, we need Beijing. And what's the other state to form Qing? So we want to form Qing ASAP. Beijing, Shenyang, Zilingol, which is Zilingol. Where's that? Where's it? Let's go ahead and find it. This place. Okay, so we need this place. We need Beijing. We need Nguyen, and we need, I believe, Shenyang. So once we own all those, we can form the Qing. We are kin. We've improved relations with these Ming here. Okay. All right. So we have some ways to expand. I don't really know exactly how we're gonna do this. So let's just go ahead and go on speed 4. Figure out what's gonna happen. Mongolia is offering to sell the province of Ban Tumen for a sum of 50 gold. It's Khalkha, which is not our accepted culture, and it's Vajrayana, which is also not our accepted culture. I'll go ahead and accept. I'm not really going to deny free territory. Sure. Did we get a free core? No. No, we did not. Damn shame. Okay, so an invasion of Baradia seems to be in order. Korchin has a fairly large force, so does Baradia. Yeah, 18 cav. Yeah, I'm concerned about that. I guess we'll keep around the cav for now, but I think that's why this guy's in debt, because it's very expensive to maintain this military force. So I don't know about that. We're losing 3 ducats a month with this military force, plus to pay for cav reinforcement. Well, nomads don't pay for cav reinforcement anyway, right? I don't believe we do because of our government reform. It's been a long time since I played a Khanate. Reinforced cost minus 50%. Oh, so we do pay reinforcement. It's just not as expensive. Well, that's nice. We also do have a problem with Horde Unity. Total development, base value, power projection. Yeah, so we're going to keep this up here for a while. Maybe even spend military points on it. But we want to definitely attack the Qing or the Ming and become Qing ASAP as soon as humanly possible. And that's going to be difficult if we don't have technology or points, really. At the same time, though, Ming will fall behind as well in technology. So that is true. Because he doesn't have the Renaissance either. In fact, if we got the Renaissance before Ming did, we'd be in a better position. But for now, let's go ahead and just maybe attack Baradia and Korchin, annex those guys, and we'll consider some other stuff in a little bit. Confucian elites alienated. Participation in many traditional rituals is reserved for a Khan and those closest to him. Ooh. We could praise the heathens. Oh, praise the heavens, not heathens, heavens. National manpower modifier, but we get tax decrease. Oh, God. Or we get a morale of armies decrease minus 10%, but we get taxes. We're going to take that manpower. I don't want to lose money, but I think we have to. Ming wants us to send them this year's tribute in the form of 7 Diplo. Sure. I don't really want to stay friendly with the Ming, but for now, we're not really in a position to be hostile. People of Ferdon are going to convert to Confucianism. Where's that? Where's that? There it is. Okay. So Confucianism is spreading. Alright. So Vajrayana, we want to stamp that out. Confucian, most likely we won't want to stay Confucian with that syncretic faith. Once we become, obviously, the Qing, it's gonna change. Yeah, we get permanent claims on a lot of stuff. We become a despotic monarchy. Okay. becomes harmony. Confucian becomes a new state religion in Manchu, becomes harmonized. Okay, Beijing becomes a new capital. Culture of Beijing will become Manchu. Ooh. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and invade Baradia. Get that gold mine. Get some money going. We're going to be taking a little bit of debt, I feel. Growth of cities attracts serfs. Base tax. We lose 1 from Amman, we get 1 in Garin. Yeah, I'll take that. We don't want to suffer the serfs penalty here. Whoa, okay. Decisive victory there. Okay, so we need 3 regiments here. We're going to leave behind 4. Fully occupy this guy before we go and attack Cochin. Renewed a couple loans. Take this admin tech. Montreux alphabet. If we got an idea group, yeah, I can go for this Montreux alphabet here. Technology cost minus 10%. We need 6 ideas for that. I don't even know what idea I would take. Yeah, we're not even at admin tech 5 yet. I'm thinking scientific revolution might be a good idea to go first. Innovative might be a good idea. If we complete innovative and we have stability of at least 3, we can reform the government. I'm not entirely sure how keen I am on that, but it would be useful. I would also say administrative might not be a bad idea because we'll be conquering a lot of territory. So administrative would save us some pretty serious admin points over the course of the game. Defensive's always nice. Defensive's always good. We're gonna have a surplus of military ideas. Yeah, let's go ahead and take that tech. We're gonna take something military in nature, I think. Quantity is unnecessary. Quality is probably not bad. Let's see, what are our ideas? Manchu ideas, we get land maintenance modifier and land leader shock. So that compounds with offensive. We get national manpower modifier, core Christian cost minus 20%. Oh, so we don't need admin really. Technology cost also saves us admin. Possible Manchu banners plus 25. Cavalry combat ability plus 15%. Manpower cover speed plus 20%. Damn, pretty decent military ideas. Let's go ahead and go for defensive, I think, for the morale. That's right, we can raise banners, can't we? Yeah, we could. How do we do that? Where can we do that from? The tribes want some territory. Really? They want more land, huh? You can give us something with manpower. Can I take points from you guys? Not really. Contribute warriors. We don't need the manpower right now. Okay. How do I raise banners? Actually, I do want to find out how to do that. They're not mercenary regiments. There's something else. I'm not sure. I'd have to take a look at that. I'm gonna have to find out how to do that. There's some banners. These are not banners. Yeah, I have the Mandate to Heaven expansion. Everything's ready to go. So I'll have to take a look at that. Alright. Let's go and get our cab together, go kick this guy's ass. He's got rebels, so that's good. He's busy. He's not gonna be able to focus on us. We're gonna take that yearly armor tradition, I think. It's probably not a bad idea. We have our General 1444. Not bad. Yeah, I'll have to find out how to get some, okay. I want to maybe avoid fighting him in mountains. You bastard. Ugh. I mean, I'm willing to fight him in mountains. It's 6 and 1. We have Cav. So, holy shit, man. Those Cav are pretty good. Damn, I'll admit. They're expensive, but my god, they do a lot of damage. He wants 7 admin this time. You can go ahead and refuse. I'll give him Diplo. I won't give him admin, though. I don't like how that sounds. Nice. These are pretenders. Maybe we'll wait for them to go away. Fucking Ming. I might vassalize Mongolia. It's probably a pretty good idea. I don't know if I need to necessarily annex that territory. Baradi I want for sure because that gold mine. Korchin as well. Might as well get rid of him. But Mongolia will probably be a pretty good vassal. So let's go and reduce this army maintenance. Let's wait for these damn Korchin pretenders to get out of here. I could attack them, but I don't really want to. Let's try and avoid doing that. Take some inflation. Okay. Hosokawa here. Oh, so we have not discovered Ainu yet. Yeah, Ainu over here, or we haven't discovered Yurin over here either. Is he still there? Yurin? Yeah, Yurin still exists. Okay, so yeah, looks like T-Dog with the previous ruler went pretty crazy on consolidating a lot of this territory, which is pretty cool. I like what he did. I'm not sure what his point of allying the Oirat was, though. I'm trying to figure out what did he want to do. I'm not giving you admin, you bastard. Harsh life on the ocean. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's go and fully annex. 44 gross expansion. Nobody's gonna care, though. That's the end of Korchin, as well as Baradia. 40% of gross expansion. Ooh, alright. We need 196 admin for this. Okay, and we're gonna have some in rest. That's alright, we'll deal with it. Oh god, corruption spending. It's terrible. Increased autonomy for some Janjiao tribes. Yeah, we'll be attacking some people. Let me see here. Really? You guys are still gonna stay here? These fucking pretenders? Are you kidding me? Get the hell out of here, man. Korchin. What the fuck? Really? Do I have to fight this 9-stack? I mean, I don't really want to. We can. I'm just saying. Like, it's annoying as shit. You bastards. You dirty bastards. We took a lot of money. That was good. That was good that we took some of that money. Yeah, I think they're just gonna stay there, I guess. Do we have any ore exhaustion? No. Alright, fine. Fuck you, man. Ugh, lost 4,000 cav. That is expensive, for real. That is pricey, dude. That's not cheap. There's a lot of devastation around here. Okay. Take this Diplo. I mean, I don't know. I feel like for institutions, I'm actually gonna have to do some development. I don't know. We're not gonna be getting the Renaissance anytime soon. And being behind on tech compared to Ming, because he gets pretty decent buffs because he's the Emperor of China, and he gets some pretty decent buffs to being, you know, to technology cost. Fine. You bastard. I don't know, man. I don't know how exactly that's gonna work out. I mean, we're paying so much already for tech. You're in Separatists up there. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be expensive to put down some of these revolts. Jesus. We might have to be at full maintenance for a little while. I mean, how much is it to develop places? Like our capital. Our capital's really, really cheap to develop, dude. It's only 43. I could develop this whole place and get the Renaissance in our capital of Garen. This is really cheap. To develop this place, it's already got 14 development. To develop this place would be 43. It's also an inland center of trades, which helps me out with my trade. We have only one merchant active, actually. I wonder why. I'm transferring trade power from here. I guess I'll just I'll put a merchant over here. Might as well. It gives us a little bit more power. Usually. I don't know. Oh, look at that. We discovered this guy, so we can attack this guy soon. I think we have a truce with him for now, though. I'm willing to develop Garen and grab the Renaissance, you know. I'd have to pour some pretty serious admin and Diplo and such in there, but I am willing to do it. I am willing to do it. We have actually a pretty decent leader for it. 336. Construction cost. Okay. Yeah, 336 for a while. If we were to just kind of develop and be internal, you know, in I don't know. Hard to say. We can burn some of this down. This gives me a lot of points. I can burn down some of this territory. This is actually a lot of development. It's not necessarily... I mean, we need some horde unity. We lose quite a bit every year. We need to be at war often, hopefully. Alright, we'll burn it down. We'll burn it down a little bit. We'll keep Bergusen, though, because it is a gold mine. We don't want to burn that down. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look here at Giran. How's our institution spread? It's only 20%. Steppe nomads. Any edicts? I could do an institution spread edict. It's actually pretty prosperous here. So this institution spread of 33%. That would help me out quite a bit. It's expensive though. And then we developed a crap out of our capital. Let's try that. I think I need to have the Renaissance. Call me, you know, misinformed, but without the Renaissance, we're going to be running into some issues very quickly trying to fight Ming and trying to be a good power, a strong power. We're gonna have some pretty serious issues. Let's go ahead and drop this down. Let's do one round of development. Let's see how much Renaissance do we get? For every point, we get 3 towards Renaissance. Okay, so it's 17 development, 47 points to develop, one point of development, 47 power, and every single point of development gives us +3 Renaissance. So let's go ahead and take a look here. What percentage are we at right now? So we're at 15.65 minus 100%. So we need 84.35 more percent divided by 3 per development. So we'd have to develop this location 29 times basically. So we have to go from 17 to theoretically 29 development more. So 17 plus 28 is what, 55? This would in theory become a 55 development province. However, you got to remember that this is an exponential function. Every time you develop 1 point, your increase in Renaissance per development point will go up as well. So it's not going to stay at 3. It's not a solid 3. It actually goes up to like 3.15, 3.3, 3.45, 3.6. Tributary trading port. It looks like being a tributary as well is actually helping us out with institution spread. Okay, let's do one more round. Now we have 25%. So every 3 points of development here gives us an additional about 10%. Okay. It's not bad, actually. Almost there. Okay. Not bad. How much are we paying now? Only 98. That's getting up there, but if it gets me the Renaissance, I'm willing to pay that cost. I really am. You damn tribes, man. Plus, it's going to help us out with our income, let's be honest. I'll give these guys any 111 provinces. I don't want them to have much more than that. Can I take... I can't take points from you, can I? I wish I could. Shit. Alright, let's just wait for some of these unrests to get to 90%. We'll boost up the army maintenance. We're going to invade Mongolia, I think, in a little bit. We don't have any truces or anything like that. So we'll invade Mongolia. I want to invade Korea. Looks like we did attack Korea sometime in the past. We took this province here. Okay, we'll invade Korea again. However, I mean, he's a tributary state of Ming. Although tributaries can fight each other. I want to invade Korea. The only thing is that it's quite expensive to actually do that. It's quite expensive to invade Korea. So I'm willing to go after Mongolia first. And then Oirat might be a good ally to use against the Ming. How friendly are they with the Ming? Let's take a look. Yeah, they're hostile to each other. Oh, no. The Ming is hostile to the Oirat. So allying with him would piss off the Ming. Okay. I mean, I'm not too concerned. I'm willing to do that. Can't grab any advisors. Not right now. We got a truce with the Yaren is over. We want to annex that location. Mongolia's got some pretender rebel problems. Get some horde unity and Yaren likes us more. The Ming sphere. As a part of the Ming tributary sphere, we are increasingly becoming part of the wider Ming cultural world. Fuck that. We need the horde unity. If we don't keep the horde unity high, we're gonna have problems with spending military points on that. Yeah, so we're on level 6. Yeah, we can develop. We can go ahead and grab this development here, and let's try and get this Renaissance going on. Korean Ming's opinion. Ooh, religious connections. Sick. We need one more point of development here, and we're going to have the Renaissance here. Probably be Diplo of some kind. And then in the near future, once our military is more powerful, and we have, you know, less issues with money, because we do have some financial issues right now, we can attack Ming and become the Ching Dynasty. So, and now that we're going to get the Renaissance here, it's really going to help us out for the long term. Yeah. I think it's well worth it. It's a price I'm willing to pay for these points. There we go. Sweet. So we have the Renaissance now. It's going to spread all over the country. Let's go ahead and raise our maintenance. Make sure we pay off these loans. We're going to get some development here. If I made this a state and bought down this autonomy, we'd be making a lot of money from that gold. We'd be paying some Diplo and we'd be paying some admin for it, but it's a price that I might be willing to pay, although we get a lot of inflation as well. 0.2 per year. It's pretty scary. We have Liberty Desire. Okay. And how fast does this institution spread? House of Yuan, local unrest. Karenga gets seat of strong aristocrats here. Oh my god. We have a 3-4-5 heir. Sweet. We have a 2-2-5 queen. Awesome. Alright, so can we embrace this institution? We can, actually. 385 to embrace the Renaissance. That would help us out with our tech costs. Am I willing to take a loan for that? We can debase the currency. Let's see here. What is it right now? Let's take a look. We get, every time we debase the currency, we get 160 ducats. Or we can take a loan. And then this is 387. So, and what do we have in the treasury right now? 387 minus 70 divided by 160. So I'd have to deflate the currency either twice or take 2 more loans of 160 each. Am I willing to do that? Well, we'd have 5% corruption for this. Or take loans. Interest per annum 4%. Jesus Christ. We're gonna have inflation problems. I'm willing to take the loans to embrace this institution, I think. We're gonna be so far ahead on military tech. Oh, shit, okay. Let's think about buying this down real quick. I'm gonna make some money real fast. Manchu gets a demand against El Casabili on Ming. Now we'll go ahead and ease the tensions. It's not worth it to attack them for now. Where are these separatists gonna rise up? Where is this gonna come from? Okay, so yeah, just unrest in these areas here. Okay. A little bit of unrest here. We're gonna put that down. I will most likely make Baradia a state and grab or probably reduce the autonomy here so we get some more gold. That'll probably work out okay. This army here is going to be very expensive to fund. I mean, once we get like a bunch of horsemen, if we have like 40,000 horsemen, man, we could probably kick Ming's ass. I'm willing to take a little bit of corruption to be able to fund this army a little better. Yeah, I am. That's 11 and 5, no leader. It's a Manchu Liberation Army. Okay. 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 Goddamn. Let's go maybe attack them first. They're weaker. We have a 1440. That guy is pretty good. Actually, no, we will come for this forest, I think. Yeah, this is flat terrain here. No river crossing, nothing like that. Yeah, so we should attack this 16 stack first. We have full morale already. Okay. We can pay back some loans in a little bit. Not now, but in a little bit. Unity is still a little bit of an issue here. Jesus Christ. We killed 11,000 to lose 6. I don't know if I exactly like those odds, but whatever. Ming declared war on the Oirat. They cite 4 tributary states or Casus Belli. Oh, God. Okay. That worries me a little bit. Mongolia will make you a vassal sometime in the near future. Although are you a historical rival by any chance? No, he is a horde though. Hordes just naturally get liberty desire increases, so maybe an annexation to him might be a little more preferable. I'm not sure. I'd have to kind of mess around with that a little bit. You want 8 Diplo? Fine, you bastard. You suck. Ming, I don't like you. I don't like you, Ming. I want you to know that. He's in perfect relations with us. I think. Maybe not. And this institution will spread to Ming unless we become hostile to him. Unless we, like, declared some sort of war or fought him in some sort of war or something. He's got a lot of men, though, so I think that's unlikely. I don't think we should really try and go to war with him. It's probably not going to happen. Janjao tribes, which are not going to fire. Korchin separatists will fire in Chahar. Spies for Yana. Okay. So, Barguzin, can we make you a state? And how much would it be to core this place, Barguzin? Well, first, what state is it, anyway? It's quite a bit of territory, actually. There's a lot of territory here that we'd have to core. Do we have the admin for it? Yeah, we do. No unrest here. Oh, shit. This guy here has a weak claim to the throne. That's bad. He's a 3-4-5 though, so I don't really give a shit. Horde unity is gonna be a problem, but whatever. God, we gotta change this government form, seriously. Very quickly. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and let's take a break here. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think about the Succession campaign. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much.